And good evening. Thanks for staying up late. I'm Charles Benson. Tonight at 10, bad air. Right now, hundreds of thousands in Milwaukee exposed to some of the worst air in the world. And it's thanks to smoke from wildfires in Canada pouring back into southeast Wisconsin. New at 10, Kaylee Starl shows us who may want to take precautions and what you can do to protect yourself.
Take a look. Our usually bright, colorful skyline is covered tonight in a layer of smoke. That's the same smoke from wildfires in Canada, and you can even smell it in the air. I spoke with an expert about what you can do to protect yourself.
It's obviously hazy.
Karen Lemke was out for a walk at Humboldt Park.
Just like 5 minutes ago, looked at my cell phone and noticed that the air quality is at 159. Which is in the unhealthy range, and I happen to have a mask in my pocket.
Heavy wildfire smoke from Canada causing her to mask up.
Use them. It's the perfect time to pull those back out.
Langston Verdeen founded MKE Fresh Air Collective. They've installed air quality monitors across the city.
They tell us what the air quality is in real time, and right now, unsurprisingly, it's bad.
So bad, the National Weather Service has issued an air quality alert, saying older adults, children, or people with certain conditions should consider avoiding outdoor activities.
If you're someone who has asthma or other respiratory illnesses, that might mean going inside instead of playing outside with your friends.
Verdeen says everyone should be aware.
It's a good time to close your windows just as a preventative measure. Run an air purifier if you have one.
Until the haze clears out, Karen says she'll be taking it easy.
I wouldn't go for a jog tomorrow.
The MKE Fresh Air Collective has 10 monitors across the city. With an app called Air Visual, you can find the monitor closest to your home and even receive notifications on when the air quality gets better or worse. Reporting in Milwaukee, Kaylee Starl, TMJ4 News.
All right, Kaylee, thanks. Let's go in depth now. Air quality is measured in Air Quality Index, or AQI value. So 0 to 50, that's good. Well, right now Milwaukee is 164. If the city was big enough to qualify on the list of major cities, we would be third worst in the world right now. So, Brian, how long will we be in this haze?
Unfortunately, Charles, we look at this map that we're seeing here. East, you can see the northeast wind here, bringing all that wildfire smoke from Quebec. The stream goes all the way back there, and this is going to continue to funnel in here. So
not a good pattern.
No, it's not. And I think we have about 24 more hours to go of this stream of wildfire smoke. But yeah, thanks, Charles. This morning, again, we saw some of that smoke increasing, but now we're starting to see some of that peak smoke. You can see, again, air quality advisory until, I was going to say midnight, but noon on Thursday. So noon on Thursday will be under poor air quality. However, I do think, again, the worst of this wildfire smoke will be tonight and into tomorrow. Here's a look at your forecast. Besides the smoke, it's going to be a quiet night. We'll have some clouds and eventually the skies will start to clear out. Besides the smoke, temperatures will be in the lower 60s. Coming up, we'll let you know when the smoke completely moves out of here, where we're seeing the worst air quality, and when we could get some more rain this week. All in your forecast in just a little bit.
All right, busy night. Thanks.